Hey guys, it's Polka here. It's been brought up in a few of my videos, asking about the Catalyst class mod, as well as a few questions about DoTs and whatnot. And I know, there's still some people who may think that DT is useless in OP levels and DOT doesn't work, etc., etc. So, I thought I'd make a video where I actually go through Heroes Pass at OP8, starting from 0 stacks with a DT heavy build, also focusing on LBT and DoTs, and see how that went. So I hope you guys, enjoy the run. There will be some more commentary after the video where I cover specifically DOT. So, enjoy it, and if you want to skip to the DOT part, go to about the 9-minute mark, I think. So yeah, this next part's interesting in regards to how effective DOTs are. I get shot, I go down below health gate, I've got DOTs on enemies, we just switch to a grog and heal right back up. And as you can tell, DT's totally not killing things either. So at this point, I've got a whopping 39 stacks of Anarchy and demolishing things with a Pimp and DT. And, well, that was that. So, it definitely can be done. LBT and DT builds are more than viable for OP8 levels. Again, here's the gear I was using. And my super strong build, which isn't really mine. But anywho, on to DoTs. So, as we all know, DoTs did, in fact, take a hit in UVHM, especially OP levels. Not as effective, and as we are all painfully aware of, enemies often heal through DoTs. That is infuriating, however, there's a big but to that, and that is slag. Between a slagged enemy and a non-slagged enemy, the unslagged enemy will heal through DoTs. However, slagged enemies is where that DoT can actually end up taking out mobs, as you will see here. And here. And here. It can even take out the big baddies. I will say though, this is due to the legendary Catalyst mod, which boosts respective skills in the LBT tree, as well as getting a team of, elemental effect percent of, I think it's between 43 and 50. I'm not sure, I forgot. And of course, you know, the most dependent factor, slag. So, yeah, I was just using the grog, HOT, chain lightning, catalyst, and a shock relic. However, here's the thing with LBT. One skill isn't going to work on its own. It's a combination of YDT, Evil Enchantress, Electrical Burn, and the Team Elemental Effect bonus from that comm, which makes this viable in the first place. Hyperius is susceptible to DoTs, but it doesn't last long. Veracitus is also susceptible to DoTs, but they last about as long as they do on Hype. Master Gi is very susceptible to DoTs, and they perhaps last the longest out of all the raids, along with Pete. The dragons are also very susceptible to DoT, as we all very painfully know. Last, but certainly not least, Terramorphous is completely immune to DoTs. Now, having said that, it's not like anyone's going to solo a raid with DoT. However, I mean, those that it does work on, if you are practicing extreme health gating, could perhaps save you by putting a DoT on the raid and then maybe swapping to a grog. I don't know. It's not like DoT is really going to come in handy with raids. I just thought it would be an interesting tidbit of info. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll do some other video soon-ish, as soon as I think of something to do. Thanks a lot, guys.